Hello and welcome back to HoI4 with our Germany campaign, where we are, well, on the brink of war with the Russians. At least that's what it looks like right now. As well as preparing for a naval invasion on the British. And I think we're all in all actually doing pretty good. We're just lacking mostly support equipment apparently. Yeah. A little bit of support equipment, actually quite a lot of support equipment. That's not that great, but we have to work with what we have right now. Die motorisierten kunnen auch etwas anders sein. And that's like the most horrendous German that you've heard in years. Let's just do this like light tanks, and we'll change you to mobile battalions. Motorisiert. So what are we looking at here? Light tanks, we need a lot of storage, motorized storage, this is a storage, manpower is okay, safe. And I would like to get some support artillery in there. We have enough storage for that. Engineering companies, we definitely don't have that. We have... Actually, that's not too bad. That is too bad. And I think those storage numbers were completely wrong. Ah, well. Ah, well, what's the worst that could happen? Besides getting Steam messages. Oh god, how is it possible? Steam, stop it! Steam, since when do you make noises? I turned all your noises off. Okay, 1 second. Steam is making a lot of noises in the background, and that's not what I have. Display notification. Do not play a sound. Okay, there we go. And just reply real quick. There we go. Like a true professional, I do everything during the recording instead of, you know, editing this shit out and stuff like that. Why the hell would you? Why would I be a professional? I'm joking. Okay, so Carlos Spain is 1. Now I might be able to get these guys into the faction if... Oh no, I need to be authoritarian Democrats, so I might... Seizures of factories in Spain. Siam, I'm not reading right. For good or ill, Spanish war's over, got some political power and everything along those lines. Right, let's get early mobilization up and running and get that economy going. Ah, we got our trade union. Expanding the Babels back. And, oh, we can actually immediately go to partial mobilization. That's pretty good. I think that's currently the more important law that we can do, is get that industry up and running and start producing with a couple more factories. Got our radar, which is always nice, and we are in 1939, and it's time to start working on the industry. There we go. These guys are ready to go. At a moment's notice. Strike at the heart of the enemy. I would like some more of these. A lot of our factories are actually getting crapped on, so what we need is a... edit. No. Can I just go with a bloody new one? Empty, there we go. And a mobile horse. Do I have MP research? No. Well, save this and get MP research. We have a lot of factories there and I would like to keep them. At least to get them to work, you know. Dominions in South Africa is great. That's good for us as well. That's actually not entirely no. Okay, well, because we're at war, they don't really want to join. Fair point, you know, I can get behind that. And we can get a war economy going. So that is really good. And I need the MPs, because I want my factories right now more than anything. We have a little bit of a production issue, so let's at least focus on that one. Modify the land lease. I'm gonna send you a little bit more because you seem to be struggling. There you go. Bam. Construction 3, so faster construction of all those beautiful, beautiful factories. And let's get some excavation going. Really, the Baltic fleet is... This is detached. Why is it from there? Primary fleet is not... Oh, it's operating from the wrong port. Let's go for Western Ems. Cancel the repair task for now. Yep, cancel the repair task for now. Alright. Air wings in issues and everything. They should be merging up and then we should be fine. Available planes and reserves. I don't really care much right now. And we'll fly over the English Channel because I can't reach the mainland from here. I could fly a little bit. No, northern is, in that case, just seems like we cover the biggest area here. Righto. Righto. And with this, we gain some more political power. This is not... there is something here. Somebody told me where it was, and I kind of need to figure it out. One of you told me that there is a thingy that removes the oil requirements. Oh, oil must flow. There we go. 35 days. When can I start that, actually? Not that soon. We got some more equipment from the Japanese. You guys are all ready? You're fully fledged divisions. Jesus, you guys go fast. Alright. Let's remove the oil shortage. You guys are hopefully ready as well. There we go. Potential crew. Yes, I know how to raise my stability game. It's not really what I want right now. Right, School of Maneuver. I needed a specific general for us. Let's just check real quick who that was. Heinz Gunderian. Let's put him in place. There we go. Oh, we already lost one? Really? Like, how the hell? Shot down by aircraft? No, I thought we were at 10. Ah, well, whatever. Who cares? Right, let's see. Can we take this? And that's not the correct one. I think it's just being a bit weird because it counts it from the wrong side. There we go. That is how it should be. You guys just go. Both of you. There we go. 5 here. And the other 5 here. The armor is recharging and then it will get in on the action, hopefully, soon-ish. Okay, can't you guys just assist with the attack here? Instead of having no clue what the hell's going on. Might as well try do a cheeky long push. Oh, there we go. Let's see how that goes. Enemy troops are getting overrun. Alright, well the Brits are now wasting their manpower on us, so yippee-yay, I guess. Military police still being researched. There you go. There she goes. Oil must flow. That should get rid of our oil shortage modifier. So this just basically gives us event change. Okay. Remind the Romanians of their duty. Not really interested in that right now. I think I'm gonna go for removing the doctrine penalty that we're currently experiencing. Oh boy. Japanese ultimatum. What the hell? We never did. So that would get us into war with Japan. Like, we have fairly little here. Oh, right, no, we do actually have a... I don't even bother answering. We're not a weak individual. Oh boy. Did they just join in with the syndicalists? I thought we just had a war merger. Well, everybody just joined into that war, and... Alright, well... Good luck, Japan, and I think I just lost my tanks and my naval troops. Willem de Greux dies. Yeah, I think we might have a problem here. Runner heavy. No, tanks managed to take it back. Good. France declared war. The Kingdom of France. What the hell's going on here? Kingdom of France wants to help us in our efforts. We get some more assistance from everywhere. There we go. Okay, we're stable again. I think I need to keep. Did I call everybody in on this wall? Did I get a wait, we got a third one? Trap Al Baran. Wait, what did I just declare war on? Oh, you guys. Alright, well, success with that, France. I'm not really in a place to help you right now. I can call in you guys here, you guys here. There we go. I should take care of everything. Right. I wish I could start it, you know, keep the main army in, but right now I don't think that really is the case. We're not in the greatest spot, but hopefully. So even though we're supporting these guys, they can't help us. That's the annoying bit, because they are literally paternal autocrats, which makes them inherently wrong. Yeah, so it would need to boost party popularity. We can't boost okay, so we can't boost anything. They've disabled it. Oddly specific what you need, but oh wow, Ukraine is doing a good job invading everything. Go Ukraine! That's some nice moving you got there. Right, that's 1940. This is 1939. Let's get the better artillery then. Canadian-German treaty. Sure, I'll sign in on aggression pact with the Canadians. Aviation. Very nice. We got some more Austrian volunteers. Okay, so current plan is kill England. So as first. Second one is stop the war in with Japan, which is actually not my biggest worry. They just call me to arms in a war. Okay, that's a bit weird, but sure. Alright, so the Turek Confederation war is done. Who's still in that war? Wait, that's a different one. Tarab El Batan. Okay, so there's a little bit of left there. We can modify the government. No, I don't need people. So we can go for some military stuff like that. Probably actually should get some companies up and running. Definitely should get some companies up and running. Our influence will revert that, because that is definitely not what I'd like to see. Ukraine just managed to push in for a while, but now it's starting to lose their territory again. It seems that the Brits are mostly doing their own thing. Now this is Wadai is definitely going for France. I don't give a shit about this. That's it. There we go. It's not my business. A new doctrine, very nice. Let's just go down as quickly as possible. So he just needs one. All right. I guess I'll take that one. National Protection Alliance declare war on Ching. Which is the National Protection Alliance? All right, so that's these guys. Things are going weird in the world. The entire world is at war, but it's not a single world war. Same old deal, goes to France. Alright, that's one war less. Yep, you can get recovery aid. You're fairly helpful with the war we're currently fighting, so I think you deserve a little bit of assistance. In 70 days we have an increase for that, so we're not going to do that right now. Let's just go and get the engineering company, stuff like that, dig in. We lost a marine. Right, just stop the attacks for now. Just dig in and see what we can do. Train a... Okay, F these guys. I'm getting way too many of these guys. I need to train one Marine Storm Division. And add that on to the purple dudes. And we need mostly tanks. And are we producing tanks? We're not producing tanks. Okay, that may explain why we don't have any tanks. We need to start preparing these French factories soon, but for now I think this will be fine. Or good enough, so to speak. MP, done in one day. There we go. That's what I needed. Let's get a recon and edit. Add in the MP. Rename. Save. Just rename them to MP. Rename and get the. I need an icon here. This is like an M, I guess. And train. Like I don't know. How many do I think I need? About. Let's start with 30. There we go. Let's get 30 of these guys, and they don't even need to be trained. So the moment they are ready, we just pump them out. Yep. One big blob. Oh, that's not good. Wait, are these troops locked off or not? They can't. Okay, they can't cross. Good. That's all I needed to know. We're actually using signals, so let's go for signal. There's a lot of troops on when they have, but let's just let them waste their efforts on us a little bit more. Since the Russians are no longer really making a mistake here. Let's see, where the hell are you in your focus tree? Okay, so I want to keep my army there for now still. Oh wow, they managed to do a lot of damage there. Pretty good. Italian def... Okay, so what we're gonna do... Wait, who declared war on what now? You declared war on... the remaining bit there? That's a event-based war, I think. Okay. Wish I could invite you in the faction, but you have a little bit too little authoritarian Democrat, and I think you're gonna sway much more to paternal autocrat. Authoritarian Democrat, Authoritarian Democrat, Authoritarian Democrat. No, you will switch to Authoritarian Democrat, so Italians will join in eventually. That's good. New artillery, that's also good. And I need a little bit more political power to do anything useful. I'm not using I can't take this, but I don't want to yet. I think a maintenance company might be useful to pick up for the armored companies that we're working on. Sorta. I like these attacks. They're wasting a lot of infantry on them. So this wall, we have literally not lost a single casualty. And the Empire and the rest of them have. Like, there's no fighting in this entire wall. Not any fighting that I know of. Somehow I do have full vision of the Entente. I don't know why that exactly is. don't really mind, but it's a little bit strange. There we go, new textbooks. So what we need to start doing then is Hans Vogel dies. Okay, Otto Wels dies. That's literally the first attack we've got here so far, I think. Yeah. Either Qing falls and the this guy will keep us safe because he has a lot of stuff here. Or we need to start doing some invasion work. I'm not really overly worried here. The Dominion of Ignes, Brilliant. Italian Federation doesn't actually need to do any fighting. Right, some of my generals are dying. Can I upgrade your... No, I can't. Okay. Since the fall of France, armed forces necessarily try to contain control of the British Isles and decided the end of war in favor. Fortunately, British resistance proved to be strong to break. We can now either continue our arms struggle to end this feudal conflict or offer peace. No, we will march on London. We are still gaining ground here, and they are clearly not in a good spot, so why the hell would I even consider it? Alright, deploy you guys. There's 30 of you. You need a new one. You'll be called the MP. You're a very low priority army. Actually, that's also low priority, these troops. This is about the lowest priority you can get. Yeah, okay. Start with... I kind of don't even know what my original borders were, but I think we are currently looking at them. And this is the entirety of what France was. Let's take a look at burnings. Yep. Oh, and we have got some extra stuff we could do right here. There we go. We need 124. No, that's actually not right. I need... But 83. Well, okay, that means that I need a couple more. Train. You know what? Let's do stupid things. And get assigned to that one. Can I get military access? Thank you very much. Right, that's how assist with the factories being destroyed. Unsere Kampf, the movie. Okay. Sure. Not my thing, though. Do I have anything? The Air Force is up to date, right? Yeah. Okay, we're now running into low manpower, but I'm training a lot of units, so that's not that weird. Why don't we just shift this slightly to extensive conscription. 2.8 million. There we go. Bam. Ukrainians are trying to keep attacking. I'm not really interested in the attack right now. Seems the Queen has indeed... Oh, Qing. So that's Qing, that's not us, okay. Got a detached fleet here. Got a Baltic fleet stationed right here. She's doing pretty well. Even though these aircraft clearly don't have the aircraft that they need. So, sad thing, but I can't really do much about that right now. Let's see. That's not really any necessity right now. Let's see what else we have. Right, extra research slots. There we go. And I have the tank that I can speed up. Let's do that real quick. And then we're going to spend some points on those. And then I'm going to also research an aircraft soon, spend some points on that, and a ship, so we can just get a very good carrier, medium tank, as well as air experience, and a fighter. Oh wow, they are literally wasting everything on this. That's painful to watch, man. painful to watch. There's the recon. Let's get ourselves a 9040 fighter. The Focke-Wulf 190. Kingdom of Siam. Do we border that? Nope. Oh, yeah, we do actually. Oh well. That might be problems, but mostly down here. Okay, so I don't know how we are in this the Entente thing, how it currently works, but let's get new. Oh wait, we actually need to research a little bit more than one carrier. Did I neglect that? Ah, whatever. We're pretty good. We're pretty good. I'm not overly worried about any of this, to be honest. We'll be fine. We'll be more than fine. How is the resistance map looking? It is getting better. Done. Let's see what we're looking at. We might need to train that army up for some reason. I don't know. Attempted invasions with the Entente in the back here. Well, these attacks are starting to look easier and easier. No enemy equipment seems to be very a good tactic. Flying over England. Provide the close air support, so to speak. Alright, we're looking at it on the resistance map mode. It is a lot better, but still not good enough. Okay, you're still, a lot of you are traveling, okay. You can train though. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, we've got a little bit of a laggy point here. We just need some light tanks, that's it. Well, we even sent 40% of our all of our produced equipment to the American Union State. Now, what are you guys? You're Authorian Democrat, paternal autocrat, right? Social conservative and an Authorian Democrat. So we have chances that they actually increase their extra research funding. Let's see. This is just some bonuses. This is German Emperor joins Kaiser Wilhelm Society. Alright. I don't know exactly what it is, but it sounds fancy. Right. 1939. We can actually get these Selbstlades for a while now. There's the new tank. Right. Let's get the Grille. And spend some. Yeah, let's start producing them. These are separate divisions. They're gonna become separate divisions. First, I need to get the rest up and running. I think that's fairly important, though. So get the reliability up, and let's see what was reliability still fairly high. There we go, 96%. Go one down, main gun, engine. With a company that fixes that, that should not be that problem. So there we go. And I accidentally outdated a tank that should not have been outdated, which is the Ocelot. You can get back in here. There we go. Awesome. Right. Pretty good. Good. Okay, factories should start getting repaired. Still some movement coming about. What's your defensive predictions? 78. Okay, we'll set it for 90 days. I think we have to do that. Okay. Okay, they're sending some stuff up to the north, so I think this is the time that we can reopen the offensive. Hopefully get a breakthrough finally. Maintenance company is fairly nice. I want them also level 2. Wait, I'm not training more tanks? Oh, I thought it was 12, well, 2 per time, and then I need 6. Add them on here, there we go. Tankies getting produced. Actually, all of my economy is fine. I need 1, 2, I need just a lot of military factories right now. There we go. I would love to march into London though. Kind of confess that would be awesome. What might be a good idea is to actually get the new Leopards. 300 days. Because I'm probably going to keep these light tanks as an extra armor division on the motoriseerd. I think these two can help. Support equipment. Okay, that's all fine. Edit, duplicate, and this is going to be mittelschweres. Okay, let's just go for Panzer. High priority, mobile, motorized, and these are going to become all medium tanks. And this last group is going to be actually something different, so we'll not change that for now. And why don't we add in recon as well? I think recon can also be help these guys quite a lot. So recon. Is the grill? Did I change this one? Yeah. Okay. So the medium company gets the SB artillery. It makes us too wide, so I need to remove one. Crap. I need to get a 20 exactly. There we go. Alright. Get the Ocelot in there. With the Leopard, I mean, sorry. Alright, strikes on London are successful. Our tanks are breaking through on the entire line. That's great. Tibet declared war on Bhutan. Well, Tibet going to war. Is that the most civilized thing for them to do? Can we just keep pressure on London for now? Okay, so these guys wanted to attack London, but got cut off. Well, our aircraft are in the air, but there's some fighting going on. Okay. Okay, a lot of stuff happening there as well. I think the biggest problem right now is that we just don't have enough Panzerü? Is that what it's called? No. Oh, Mietpanzerü. Sure. Come to London. It's like one of those necessary assist attack. There we go. It just keeps shifting in more and more troops. I think I might need to do a... Can I just get one guy in here to prevent that from happening? You guys attack there. Just stop the constant reinforcements. Just overrun the place. There we go. That should have added something, I guess. Or is it... Wow, Belgium, you have a lot of national focuses right now. Well, let's go in IG Farben. I don't know what this does, but I know it's a company. It might unlock the IG Farben company. The Fall of London, there we go. That's what we wanted to see. That's definitely what we wanted to see, and that was what we got. I need a little bit of tungsten, a little bit of oil. There we go. Ah, and the factories are rolling in nice and fast. Our aircraft carriers are getting their aircraft again. Very nice. Very nice indeed. We're doing pretty good, I've got to confess. I was kind of fearful at some point, but the French attack went a lot better than I anticipated. And we are freeing up reorganized China, which is an authoritarian democrat nation, which is already in our faction. Great. And it seems like the Allgemeinen Ostasien Gesellschaft, the common East Asian group. I can't really translate it that well. Gesellschaft. How do you translate that properly? Sure. Mongolia. We will. Oh, they're at war with the Russians. That might explain why the Russians are not involved in this entire thing. Can I get like military access to either of you? No. Okay. What's the closest way we've got? So Russia would have been the easiest one. I don't really dare to sail around here. Alright, we'll have to do that differently at some point. I'll figure it out. Okay, we're no longer sending aid to Ukraine, so they're on their own asses again. How's the trouble? Well, it seems if we change our occupation, so resistance daily growth 0.5. So if we change our occupied territory to more gentle, that should take care of most of it, yeah. So these guys are still training. Oh, we lost 2 as well. Oh, wow. Stop training. Oh, wait, we have a French invasion here. From where? Like, seriously, how the hell is a French invasion there? Ugh, England's about to fall anyway, so who gives a shit? You know Britain is going down fast. And with fast, I mean real fast. Get support attack on that. Oh, this has got to be an annoying bit. If they cut us off here, we might not be able to push into the north. That's got to be an issue. Socialist Republic of Italy capitulated. Like, seriously, they did that like years ago. Okay, well, there's the Focke-Wulf 190. Reliability. Up, range, weapons, engine. What do we have? Reliability 88%. Down back to 80. There we go. Bam. That's the Focke-Wulf 190A. Apparently it really needs me to click on both of them. Well, I actually need the grills, so that's fine. There we go. And aircraft carriers upgraded, and just let's see. I normally did this the other way around, but I got some advice on changing the setup of the carriers like this. Like 1/3 needs to be fighter, the rest just, you know, go nuts and take the rest of it. Yeah, that will work, I guess. Oh, shit, no. First things first, I need to get the Graf Zeppelin. There we go. Got some oil issues. Might want to invest in refineries at some point, but for now, we're fine. Okay, so I definitely think we should be focusing a lot more on this side. I want a couple of tanks to set up here, assign them to, and just push for that, and that's just a coastal push that you need to do, that's it, nothing else. Russian Republic took something from Georgia. Okay, that did not go as planned. Okay, please. No, 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 don't lead all orders. Okay, I need more firepower there. Okay, what are we looking at? Birmingham, fly over airport and go over Middle England. There we go. Or Northern England. So that's what I called it. Right. Are we like friendly with the Entente somehow because of the French alliance that I'm currently holding on to? Just quickly clear this out, will you? Okay, look at the IG-5 thing. Look apart plus 100, that's pretty nice, but I think it's time that we start doing this. Bam. And we got some political power, so let's see what we have here. Military and civilian factory construction speed, that's all of them. No, that's actually not true. Radar station, radar station, and refinery. That might actually be pretty nice. Ah, we needed that one. That's what we needed to invest in IG Farm for. Good to know. We just wiped a lot of people off the map. And the big question is, can I push from this territory in? Because I don't know what the current deal is that we're having. Might be something special. I don't know. I genuinely don't know if I can engage in an offensive push here. I can. Or can I? Sort of. We took a defensive posture there. That's weird. And I probably cannot update you, can I? Nope. Okay. Well, that sucks. Right. Might as well pick this up and take this. There we go. Well, let's push the final bit out of England, and then, yay, we're done. Who holds this? The Australian Confederation. The Australasian Confederation. Sure. That makes total sense. Structure Edinburgh. It does not look like it's actually taking territory, it's just driving into territory. Yeah. It is being a little bit strange. Oh well. What I could do is... Oh, Did I? No, I did not. No, I did not. Okay, for a second I was like, wait, did I just completely balls up? Myrtle! Willkommen! Just invade from the north is not ideal, actually. So let's take actually a harbor. Set that in. Get the Baltic Fleet. Add that sea zone. Go whenever you're ready. And these tanks can now just go... We might want to... Do I want to attack the Russians? No, I'm gonna kick the ass shit out of the Poles because they're annoying me. Might as well. They're not in a faction. They're social conservatives. They might join with the Entente? In theory, yeah. Let's see if they're getting protected. No, nobody likes them. Good. I like how one tank is just sitting here and causing all kinds of trouble. I wish I could just drive this guy to Glasgow. Because he's just... I like it's how it's possible to just drive through a piece of territory, just sit there, because then it's like, oh wait, I'm in hostile territory, so I cannot be here. It might be that it's getting its ass deleted right now, but... Yeah, okay, that's what happened. Good to know. No, I don't want to train my panzers yet. Just train one of these bad boys. There we go. And just assign them to the correct one. What do you still need? Light tanks. Alright, well, you are producing a lot of light tanks. Or should be producing a lot of light tanks. The first Thunder strikes are coming in. I don't know, the naming is a bit confusing. Guys, you have orders. I think you are suffering from you don't know where you are, ism. And all of you just get to a port, get to the other side. There you go, that's not that difficult. Okay, we're just waiting for shit to get ready there. Now what I can do to support the war effort is fly over the territory. Just give them some support. Let's see, how far is Britain? Oh, Britain will fall. We just probably need to take one little bit here. If you move that guy right there. Okay, that's a little bit of that. New carrier fighters, always great. And get the new carrier bombers. We get the oil. I need to get some static research done. And then we got the Europa Commission. Alright, let's see. Grain and steel. Nice. So... I don't know what this does, but... Reclaim Gibraltar. Oh. Oh. No, we're probably gonna war there. So... oh god, we are gonna become so bloody powerful. Deepen the ties to Poland or demand the border strip. Germany demands the border strip. We're not that friendly, to be honest. So let's not bother being friendly. There you go. You guys need your orders. There you are, your orders. Ah, finally the tanks have arrived. The tanks are coming in. Constant trouble with tungsten. Probably should. I don't want to keep France, but I do want to keep France, you know, because it's France. Just delete that. Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go. You march in Glasgow. Just do it right now. I think I have some weird ass deal with the Entente because officially the French kingdom is in here. Yeah, you can send volunteers and you can send Sturmpanzerwagen thingy-mabobs. And you guys look really happy. Ah, we got military factories. Nice. Okay, I'm still not really back there yet, but you know. Britain has capitulated. Well, let's be honest, the north was captured by the enemy, so, or by the Commonwealth of Canada, so I'm gonna give that to them. I'll take Liverpool though. That's surrendered to me. So we're gonna pass a little bit so we can get control over everything. I don't know what I'm gonna do with France though. I'll be honest. I probably annex it and release a separate France. Right. So this is mine. Then there is the Union of Canada. There you go. And take the Orkneys and Shetland and everything with you. And that, then Italy is Italy in here? Yeah, you are. Okay, good. Because you will receive this. Now you're not in our faction, which annoys me slightly, but I'll allow it. That's why I use these types of peace deals, not because I just want to take everything. Now there is the question of what I'm going to do with France. Now I think I'm going to just take all the French states and just release a separate French thing, because I'm not really fond of the idea that France is France. Like the big ass powerful France. Yeah, you can send a volunteer division. So we have to wait for the events of what happens to England and that kind of stuff. Liberty Metropolitan France. German women demand recognition for the war effort. Awareness and the issue of women's suffrage will rise. Okay. I guess I have to return it. Alright. That's fine. We'll be honest here and just return the territory. They are within our faction, and that's the biggest point that I try to make, that they are within our faction. So friendliness all around. That means that the MP army is just completely and utterly useless right now. So let's just bunk them in Europe and in Germany. For now, there's not much to do. That does mean that we need to start shifting our fleet over to the other end of the world. So, you guys, is there anything of you being split off right now? Nope. Okay, go to the port. We're gonna do a transfer. Okay. Transfer to, and I need to take a look. Okay, so that's the wrong one, dipshit. No, actually, we got a bigger one here. This is going to be our new harbor. We'll increase the infrastructure as well. There we go. We have only one navy. The Baltic Fleet is, it's going to be like the German Supreme Navy for fleet. It's like the big battle fleet we use for all our efforts. And alright, so transfer should be initialized. I don't think I did. There we go. Okay, he's transferring. Non-aggression pacts are getting cancelled and everything. Alright, so we can send the fleet in here and start providing at least some cover around this area here. And it seems that a lot of effort is already... Troops are being sent in. Opponent remains defiant. Okay, we just gained a claim. That's all I needed, man. Right. yeah, we can start a bit fucking around in Europe right now, which is kind of great, to be honest. Let's get some political power, because I actually need that shit. Portugal, you've become a good trade partner. You're part of the Entente, which is not entirely ideal. Now, France, you better be part of... Yeah, Middle Europa. Middle Europa. Now, I kind of am a little bit, like, wondering. Open the country list, go to the... Entente. Is France in there as well? No. Okay, so I no longer have... Yeah, I also no longer have vision of Entente forces. Good. Kind of surprised with the fact that we kept England, but it might be because we split it up in two different bits. So you guys go from here and retake Singapore. Where's the fleet currently? It should be in transfer. Middle Africa cancelled land lease, non-aggression pacts are being cancelled left, right, and center. That is to be expected. Okay, we need another Donnerschlag A production. There we go. Get that produced. Let's see, the National Protection Alliance is just fighting against reorganized China. Well, don't think so, buddy. Okay, Russians are in their own war, so I don't think they're gonna attack us anytime soon. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna send in the army. And Poland is fucked. While we're at it, you know what? Why don't we just first kill Poland? Just do it quickly. New England, that's fine. Some cancellations here and there. Really need a synthetic industry to... Well, oh wait, actually there's a slot left. I didn't notice. My bad. Let's just get this up and running. Because we're gonna need the oil. I don't need the rubber. But the oil is nice. And seeing that we're gonna keep England as long as it's like divided like that. Well, it is what it is. And I want these two MPs. Because that is just OCD in its purest form. There you go. And I'm recording for 52 minutes, so I think that's more than enough. I want to thank you guys for watching and see you guys in the next one where we are gonna kill Poland. So, fun times. Bye-bye.